All right, before we begin the discussion on home automation technologies, I want to introduce two phrases. The first one is called cap and grow. The second one is rip and replace. We'll get to those at the tail end of this conversation. Okay, so home automation technologies have evolved over the past, I'd say, 5 to 6 years, and now they've gotten to be consumer ready. They were kind of a conglomeration of different smaller boutique vendors that had solutions, and the larger players have gobbled up the individual players and now have a suite of products that are available for home consumers to use in their houses for home automation. This ranges from all kinds of things like security to alerting and monitoring, to even cleaning robot vacuum cleaners and controlling thermostats and home Wi-Fi, all kinds of different elements that comprise the home automation market. So in my recommendation, the most important thing to do is pick one company to go with. And there's three really right now that you have to choose from. There's Apple Corp, there's Amazon, and there's Google. Each one of those three have got a suite of products that are available. And what happens when you go to a single vendor, instead of choosing one piece from Apple, one piece from Amazon, and one piece from Google, even though the product from Apple that you want is the best and the product from Amazon in the different area that you want is the best. For instance, Ring Doorbell is kind of like one of the leaders in security right now for ease of use and monitoring, and as long as it's been around. But maybe you don't like the other elements of home automation that Amazon offers, and Google. So if you separate them, you might have the best of breed of each one of the individual products, but what you lose is the single company providing all of the services. So if one company is providing all the services, they can do lots of things through API calls in between their products in order to provide a suite of products, and that overall solution to your home automation needs is better than if you do individual best of breeds. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so what you need to do, in my recommendation, is pick one of these companies to go with. Just to give you an example, we recently moved into a house about 2 years ago. We had it built from the ground up, dream home. Everything was great. My wife gave me free reign to choose the home automation, so I did some evaluation and decided to go with Amazon. We put Amazon Fire Sticks in all of the TVs. We got an Amazon Amazon Echoes for each one of the room, including the Echo Show in the kitchen, which has the flat screen, and that provides us little snippets of weather as we're walking by, as well as little news briefs, ability to watch videos, whatnot. Also got antenna DVR called an Amazon Recast, which provides over-the-air high-definition television to each one of our screens using the Amazon Fire Sticks in the back of each one of them. We also got Ring doorbell for the front and Ring floodlight cam for the back, as well as sensors for every window around the house, and the alarm base station, which is secured in a central portion of the house on a battery backup. Now, when all those things are combined, it creates a really nice solution. For instance, when I want to watch high definition live TV, I don't have to run an aerial antenna. I just use the Amazon Recast app within the Amazon Fire Stick menu, and I can bring it right up. When someone presses the doorbell, God forbid, everything in our house lights up because it's all underneath one company. So my point being is that when you go with a single company, although their individual products may or may not be best of breed for what you're looking for, what you get is the overall single company being able to provide a suite of home management products to you, and the integration effect of that is better than trying to go with piecemealing. Okay, so back to my original phrase of cap and grow or rip and replace. This has to do with budget. Now, in order to get to a point where all of your home automation technology is underneath a single vendor's product portfolio, you need to start replacing things. Now you can do that one of two ways. Either you're got the budget to do so, and you can do a rip and replace, where you take everything that's not under the vendor of your choice out and immediately replace it with the corresponding product from your vendor of choice. Or you can do a cap and grow. Just don't buy anything from these other vendors that are not the one that you've decided. Let's just say you're going with Google. Don't buy any more Amazon Fire Sticks. You're only going to buy Google Chromecast from now on. You're going to buy, maybe a Chromebook or two in order to have centrally located or whatever. And then just over time, what's going to happen, the life cycle of technology is going to be what it is, and you'll cap purchasing the other vendors, and you're going to grow into the new vendor. Anyway, that's my recommendation for home automation. It's a lifestyle choice and personality choice for each person about which ones they're going to use. Home automation is a technical sector which I personally believe is here to stay, only growing. A lot of efficiencies have been introduced, especially in the home security space with the different vendors. And I think it's an improvement to the overall quality of life. Anyway, thanks for letting me share here, and we'll talk to you all again soon.